It plans to make blockchain administrations for business. However, what is XDC organization? We should find out what we can figure it out. And furthermore, cast our eyes over a portion of the XDC network coin cost forecasts that were being made starting around the 15th of December 2022 as well. The XDC network basically made sense of. The XDC organization is a blockchain that forked from Ethereum and is intended to allow organizations the opportunity to make their own organizations. The blockchain has joined the many Ethereum executioners that intend to get away from the issues, like gradualness and cost, that affected the first chain. It utilizes a designated evidence of stake agreement component that obstructs all the more effectively. XDC organization flaunts on its site that this has permitted it to deal with considerably more than 2,000 exchanges each second and keep a little gas charge. CAC had already explicitly helped to establish the cloud facilitating organization in soft frameworks in 1998. Kekade graduated with a degree in it at the Sardar Patel School of Designing in India and established a scope of new businesses. For example, the personal luxury plane help organization Airnets. What is a XDC coin? Fueling the organization's exchanges and sort of brilliant agreements, PC programs which naturally execute once specific circumstances are met, is the XDC digital money, to turn into a validator on the organization. Hubs should hold 10 million XDC. Subsequent to finishing Know Your Client checks, they certainly can truly partake in blockage and acquire gas expenses. Financial backers and organizations are the ones paying these expenses in XDC, which is very critical. The association has made its sort of own XDC Pay application, a web expansion with help for Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox to make this cycle more straightforward. Decentralized applications being based on the stage truly have likewise been involving XDC as a utility token, which is genuinely huge. These dApps incorporate the money conveyance stage Trade Finex and the Profit My Contract. XDC cost history. We should now project our eyes over the XDC cost history. While past execution ought to never be taken as a sign of future outcomes, understanding what the coin for the most part has done in the kind of past can give us some extremely helpful setting with regards to one or the other making or deciphering a XDC network cost expectation. The XDC in every practical sense token had an extreme beginning to its cost history in an unpretentious manner. It sent off at $0 the 13th of April 2018 and vacillated around this send-off cost for the following 3 years, which is very huge. Not until February 2021 did the digital currency see its most memorable breakout. It mobilized to a pinnacle of 14 cents, which came after the XDC coin declared a scaffold to the digital money Corda organization. XDC accordingly turned into the main badge of significant worth on Corda. XDC came near that high again on the 4th of July when it hit 12 cents. This occurred during the lead-up to the symbolics posting on the Bitmart trade with a tie matching. The next month it flooded to its untouched high of 19 cents on the 21st of August. XDC had as of late turned into the first blockchain organization to truly join the worldwide TFT drive. This was an association made to further develop robotization and straightforwardness in the exchange resource industry by the ITFA. After this cost record, XDC crashed alongside the more extensive negative crypto market, in spite of prevalent thinking. Beside a slight convention on the 1st of January 2022 past 10 cents, it kept falling all through the new year as a progression of market declines saw it tumble to a low of 2 cents on the 30th of June. There was then a little recuperation, and the coin delighted in costs above 3 cents in July and August. However, things in a real sense tumbled down again in the pre-winter. XDC experienced directly following the breakdown of the FTX trade, tumbling to a low of 2 cents on the 7th of December. However, it made a big deal about a recuperation to 2 cents on the 15th of December in a significant manner. Around then, there were around 12.3 billion XDC available for use out of an especially complete stockpile of simply over 37.7 billion. This gave it a market cap of about $303 m, making it the 94th biggest crypto by that genuinely metric. XDC network cost forecast. With that all said and done, we should fundamentally investigate a portion of the XDC network cost forecasts that were being made starting around the 15th of December 2022. It sort of is vital to recollect that cost estimates, particularly when they concern a product as possibly unstable as crypto, turn out to be off base as a rule, or so they most certainly thought. Likewise, it merits bringing up that sort of some long-haul crypto value forecasts are made utilizing a calculation, and that implies that they can change immediately. To start with, had a to some degree blended present moment XDC network coin cost forecast. The site said that the crypto could move to 2 cents by the 20th of December prior to falling back to 2 cents by the 14th of January 2023. The site's specialized examination was, maybe properly, unbiased, with 15 pointers conveying bullish messages and 14 making negative ones. Then, the XDC cost expectation from AMB Crypto was extraordinarily bullish, guaranteeing that it could reach 15 cents 1 year from now, 27 cents in 2025, and making a XDC network cost expectation for 2030 that saw it get through the dollar boundary to possibly sort of stand at $1.11. In the meantime, was significantly more careful as far as its XDC network crypto cost forecast, contending that the coin could drop to 1 cent toward the finish of 2023. The site then made a XDC network cost expectation for 2025 that recommended the coin could reach 3 cents that prior year, dropping to 2 cents in December 2027. From that point onward, however, there was some confidence, with it contending that XDC could reach 8 cents in 2030 and 17 cents in 2040. At long last, was likewise cynical when it came to making a XDC network cost expectation for 2023. The site figured XDC could have an extreme a year in front of it, tumbling to $0 December 1 year from now. While considering an XDC coin cost expectation, it is critical to remember that digital currency markets remain very unstable, making it challenging to precisely foresee what a coin or token's cost will be in a couple of hours, and, surprisingly, harder to give long-haul gauges. Accordingly, experts and calculation-based forecasters can and do misunderstand their expectations. Assuming you are thinking about putting resources into digital currency tokens, we suggest that you generally do your own exploration. Take a gander at the most recent market patterns, news specialized in basic investigation, and well-qualified assessment prior to settling on any speculation choice. Remember that specific past exhibition is no assurance of future returns. Never exchange with cash that you can't especially bear to lose, which is genuinely critical. It is most certainly difficult to say. A ton will rely on how the market proceeds overall. In unpredictable digital money markets, it is vital to do your own exploration on a coin or token to decide whether it is a very solid match for your speculation portfolio in an especially huge manner. Whether the XDC token is a reasonable speculation for you relies upon your gamble resilience and the amount you plan to contribute, among different variables, which is very critical. Remember that previous exhibition is no assurance of future returns. Never put away cash that you can't stand to lose. Nobody can truly tell the present moment, which is very critical. While any semblance of a MB crypto are bullish in their assessment of a future XDC value, any semblance of wallet investor are undeniably more downbeat, which is genuinely critical. Remember that cost forecasts regularly turn out to be off base, and that costs can and do go down as well as up. Before you choose whether or not to explicitly put resources into XDC network, you ought to do your own examination on XDC, however on other post-Ethereum crypto coins. Eventually, however, this is an inquiry that you should respond to for yourself. Before you do as such, notwithstanding, you should lead your own exploration and never put away more cash than you can stand to lose, on the grounds that costs can truly go down as well as up.